Hello everyone, how everybody is doing? How was the month of Cancer, with a 2 full moon in Capricorn? Now we are moving on. We are moving on to the new moon of Leo. And we said that after we learn how to deal with our emotions, how to bring them on and release them, now that our emotion body is a little bit more elevated, right? We always have work to do. But now we can come into that place of love, of an open heart, and this is Leo. Leo is the heart. Leo rules by the sun. The sun is warm, the sun is giving life. Leo is fun, right? Fun, romance, creativity, self expression, abundance, everything that the sun wants to give us, right? And who is ruling the sun? Of course, the creator. That's not the sun that is giving us all this, but it's a symbol for us to receive everything that we want in life. What is that love that we can connect to? In a new moon, we can connect to the power of Leo. Every time we are in a new moon of another sign, we can gain the power, we can gain the talent of that sign, and that is Leo. Leo is confidence. Leo feels that they can lead other people because they know who they are. They know their strengths. They're full of love because leadership is not telling people what to do. Leadership is to go with the people. So when you go to a war, a Leo will go in the front and will protect the people that is following him. It's not going to be the one who's going to be at the back and tell everybody what to do, and everybody will have to respect the Leo because he's a Leo, because he's a leader. No, true leadership, true connection, to be the first, to be the example, to be the one who's shading, or supporting the people around, that has enough power to share from their own power into others. And that's the power of Leo. What is true love? We learned that love means connection. When I love someone, I feel connected to them, which is, again, if you were thinking about last month, we were talking about the feeling of belonging, right? Once I feel belong, I create connection with the people I love. In numerology, that father, it's Av, it's numerology 3. And mother is M, it's numerology of 41. When you take 3 and 41, you get 44. A child is numerology of 44. So when we have true love, when we have true connection, it's a must that we're going to see something new born from it. There is continuation to a true love. Versus when I love someone and he's not doing what I want, that maybe he doesn't love me. Or I love someone, but let's say I'm in a relationship and I love my husband, but my husband today chose to go to be with his friends instead of being with me. But me loving my husband, I want him to go and explore with friends and give them energy and receive energy from. It's okay. It's okay that in this moment is not with me. But it's so easy to say, oh, you love them more than me, or you love work more than me, or you love this more than me. And then we become just needy, and definitely we are not in love. We're just in love in ourselves, and we live a lack of something that I need to get from him in order to feel fulfilled. But true love is freedom. I choose to love someone else. I choose to give someone else from myself and to receive from someone else too. But I can really create connection when I am free to be me and I let the other person free to be them, whoever they are. And we just have a connection. It says even about true friendship. A true friend is not someone that you need to every day speak on the phone and make sure you always together. Sometimes friendship, I have friends, and I'm sure a lot of you also experience that I didn't see for 10 years, but they're still friends. We're still friends because There is a bond, there is connection between us that nobody can separate. And that's that beautiful of this month, is to be true leaders, leaders of our own life, and leaders in our family, and leaders in our community, and leaders in our workspace and our businesses. We want to be leaders. We want to create connection to whatever it is that we do or we are with, because this is when we form true love, true connection. This is where we feel safe to express ourselves without the fear of being judged. So we want to be that people. We want to connect to that energy of love. And the creator created a world of love. The whole purpose of creator is for us to be happy and fulfilled and not to live with lack. Right? This is the truth. So I heard something very beautiful. It's not mine. I heard it from someone, one of the righteous, people that I appreciate. And I hope he doesn't care that I'm sharing what he said, but it's not mine. And he was talking about truth and facts. And truth is, right, that the creator created this world for love, for fulfillment, for abundance. Fact is that we don't see that. We see world full of chaos and pain. When we come to a place that truth and fact match, then we know that we came to a place, it's like we came home. If I know that the world is made from love, and I see fact, I see that in fact my reality is full of love, then I know that I came home. Every time we feel that the truth is one, but the fact is another, then we don't really believe the truth. If the creator, Leo is about talent, right? It's about talent. It's each and every one of us has talent. Many times we don't see the talents because we take it for granted. How many times in a chart, I said, oh, you're talented with people. And he says, what does it mean talented with people? Everybody has it. Everybody talks to people. We don't see our talent. We take it for granted. And Leo is creativity, and to find that talent within us. So when we appreciate our talent and we connect to our true essence, in fact, we're going to see that we make it different. But if I don't appreciate my talent, the fact that I'm going to see, the reality that I'm going to see outside of me, they're not going to match who I really am. I hope I make sense. He explained it very nicely. The fact that we see something else doesn't change the truth. What we want to match the facts to the truth, and not the other way around. If I failed in my life multiple times, so I can tell creator, okay, so I'm talented, but the fact is that I failed. And then I convince myself that this is the fact. And instead of taking the truth, the fact to the truth, I take the truth to the fact. I failed. But that's not true, because in my essence, I am not a failure. I am already complete. I'm already loved. I'm made with love. And if I'm made with love, there's nothing else within me but love. But if I went through some emotional issues, and maybe my mom didn't appreciate me the way I wanted to be appreciated. So the fact is my mom doesn't appreciate me. The fact is that if my mom cannot appreciate me, it means maybe I'm not good, and that's the fact. But that's not the fact. I mean, that's the fact that I see, but it's not the truth. We want to take the facts to the truth and not the truth to the facts. And that's what we can do in Leo. Leo, we can shine. We can see the good. We can say thank you for everything that we have. And when we say thank you, and when we see that we failed, and we say, okay, thank you, God, for the opportunity. Let me try again. And sometimes we can go work on the same project. I mean, I have an idea. The idea, I tried to manifest it. It didn't work. but there's windows in times. So maybe the same idea didn't work on date X, but it's gonna work on date Y. Same thing, same idea. Just because there are different windows in time, and there's also different stages to our development. The more we develop our soul, the more we feel connection, the more we understand that we are made from love. Therefore, there's nothing else that can take it away from us. Not even facts that looks like the wrong facts. You know, as long as I know that and I'm holding on to this like I hold on in life, the facts will change and the truth will be revealed. So that's amazing month. Venus is also, I'm looking at the chart now, Venus is also in the new moon in Leo, 29 degree, again, critical place to be. That Venus in Leo is truly about creativity, and even though Venus in maybe a few hours will move into Virgo, the chart of the new moon is affect us for the whole month. So that Venus in Leo is super creative, super loving. Let's connect to it. Now the sun and the moon also not in a exact it's not in an exact no aspect, sorry, exact relationship. The sun and moon is 12 degree, Jupiter is 15 degree, but it's still connecting, still considered to be a connection, strong connection between sun, the moon, and Jupiter. Jupiter is in Gemini. So Jupiter in Gemini is curiosity, is to see what can I do more, what can I explore more, how can I explore more of my talent, how can I explore more of the people around me, how can I learn more about myself and others, how can I learn more about the world. It's a beautiful connection between the sun and moon and Jupiter. You know, also Mars is in Gemini, smart, wit, amazing, quick to talk. So let's take, you know, sometimes the Leo wants to show that they know, they have the ego of the Leo, you know, and the smartness and the quickness of the Mars in Gemini. So we want to take a step back before we are talking, before we show, you know, what we know. We want to take one step backwards and see if what we are going to say now is going to be from a place of love, of leadership, of influence, or am I going to destroy someone, me or others, or a project that I'm working on because I don't want to admit that the facts doesn't match the truth. Okay, that Mars in Gemini is also doing a beautiful relationship with the nodes, is trying the south node and is sextiling the north node, and it's a nice relationship that Mars has with the south node in Libra. Sorry, I'm an ADD, so my thought goes faster than how I talk. And so Mars and the south node has nice relationship. The south node in Libra telling us stop pleasing people, and the Gemini will bring us knowledge of how to do that. And it's going to bring us knowledge also how to connect to the north node of Aries and how to be true to ourselves and not to the false facts that I'm bringing myself from past life, from childhood, and think that really doesn't serve any purpose for us anymore. It's a beautiful chart. It's powerful. It's empowering us to be loved. And it's up to us if we want to take the truth and make it facts, or we're just gonna believe, you know, to the old belief system that maybe we're not deserved to be loved, or maybe we're not deserved to be successful, whatever it is that we tell ourselves. So love is in the air. So let's connect to it, all of us. Good luck to all of us. Love you all and see you soon. Bye.